No. No, definitely not. It shouldn't be that hard to open up your hood. Fellers, if you're like me, and sometimes you just don't know which hole to put your prop shaft in, well, we got a solution for you in this video. Sit back, let's install some hood struts on the Bronco. Come check it out. That's right, guys. We're tired of having to use the stick to hold the hood up, you know, on the trail and whenever we're working on the Bronco. So our friends over at Outlaw Bronco, they were like, hey, we got you covered. And they sent over a set of their hood struts, you know, so it does the thing so you don't have to look like a chump on the trail with a stick under the hood. It's not cool. So we're gonna make the Bronco even cooler. You know, remember like the Raptor? These come on the Raptor. Come on, Ford, just put them on all of them. But if you would have, we wouldn't have met our friends at Outlaw Bronco. Let me show you what they send you in your kit. Super simple to install. You can do it. It's like 3 bolts on each side. Come on. Of course, you get instructions. We don't need them. But then you get 2 of their gas hood struts. Then you also get a bracket that goes under the hood and then one that goes down low. And you utilize a factory bolt. How cool is that? There's already one there. Just take it out and then back in, and it's good to go. They also send you with the necessary hardware on how to set these little brackets up, go on the bottom of the hood. So simple. You just put a washer, then a bolt, and then a little nut piece. Then this just slides in a couple holes that are already in your hood. There's no drilling. Don't drill holes in your Bronco. Bolt into place. It's super simple. Once these are up in there, you use a ugga-dugga to just tighten them down. Zip. And then you just put the struts on and you're good to go. So it sounds that simple. The instructions state it's that simple. Let's see if it's that simple. Let's go put this on the Bronco. Come on, I'll put the parts in my pocket. So step 1, we're starting on the passenger side. You don't have to. You can decide, you know, make decisions. This little bolt right here at the base of our, you know, hook thing, right there, 10 millimeter. All we got to do is remove that 10 millimeter, and then this is just going to simply hook into place with our little ball and socket, you know, pointing that way. You'll know if you have the wrong bracket because it won't line up and look right, okay? So you can't screw it up. You have to have the right one, just like that. So 10 millimeter, let's remove that. And then we hook this right back in there and then replace your factory bolt. Just like that. There's step 1 of like 3. Okay, now let's move on to this upper portion. So when you install the next part on the hood, you're going to want to make sure the ball and socket is pointing out towards the fender, you know, like that. That way our strut can just connect right on. But how are we going to connect when there's nothing to bolt it? Don't worry, they got you covered. You take their 1/2 inch provided bolt and you put a washer on it and you just put it through your bracket, and then you take one of these little like nut metal things and just put it on there to where you start getting a little protrusion. Then do that again on the bottom side. Same thing. Little protrusion. Then make sure you have a 1/2 inch socket. Then is what you're going to want to do. It seems a little harder when you look at it, but it's actually pretty simple. Take both of these and have them oriented about like that. And then you're going to use these 2 holes and just shoot them right up and in to the hood like so. Once they make their way up in, they'll turn and then it locks into the thing. I've done it wrong. See? Read your instructions. Where's the thing pointing? Screwed up. But it's okay. It's not unreversible. You just take it back out, flip it over. See, now, same thing. Repeat the process. Just up and in. Boom. Didn't even know I made a mistake, did you? Well, get in there. There it is. So then it just hooks right in there. And then you just simply take, hold a little downward pressure, put your gun on there and just simply tighten it right up and in. Don't forget about your bottom one, it's just as important. Just like that. I'm gonna just go snug for now because I wanna see how this strut lines up. Let me grab one. So I got my prop shaft. No, even better, gas strut. Now you have all the cool factor. So all you gotta do, and I know it appears as if it's backwards, but there's some science going on here. You just don't realize it. Take and connect your top portion, just like that. Just, you know, click. Simple. And then you just, uh-oh, do we have a problem? No, because with this kit, it's gonna end up lifting the hood 3 inches over factory. Hold on. 3 inches isn't that much, believe it or not. It's enough that when your Bronco's on 37s and even a couple inch lift, you can still reach up and grab your hood to shut it. It's important. You don't want to be looking like you're doing, you know, jumping jacks out on the trail to get your hood shut. So we're going to put that to the test. Let's measure it and see. Are we going to gain 3 inches? I'm going to measure from the top of the headlight to the corner of the hood. And right now, it's sitting about 29.5. After we get these on, it should be 3 inches more than that. I don't know what. Like 32.5 or something. It's math. Let's just hook it up. Now the question I have, in the future, when eventually from going up and down, these blow out, is one gonna support the hood? Well, you don't have to worry about that. These have a lifetime warranty. As long as you bought them, you can return them. Keep your receipt, okay? So for now, I'm gonna hook up one, and then we'll go to the other side and hook up another, but I just wanna know, will one hold the hood? Get the prop shaft out of the way. We don't need you anymore. You're a pain in our life. We could probably take it off and save some weight. Probably won't do that. Yeah, want to hold it. But I want two. It came with two, we're gonna install two. Boom, just like that. Huge improvement for the Bronco. Fellers, ladies, it won't break the bank. We're gonna link Outlaw Bronco down below. Check this out, they have other products, but we were like, you know, we need hoodage action. So, remember, you can still reach up and grab the hood. Oh yeah, now, it's got a little resistance, you know, like it should. You know, pick things up, set it down, pick it up, set it down, and then it just goes up. That's worth every cent right there. This guy, we're done with you. We'll just use it as a weenie roaster or something. You know, probably a good idea. Maybe not. Let's see. Did we gain 3 inches? What did I say, guy in the comments? 29.5. We are right at 32.5. Let me check the other side just in case the ground's unlevel. I read your comments. Yeah, 32.5. What they say is true. You gain the 3 inches. Plus, now you got all the room to move around in the motor bay and you don't hit nothing. Perfect. But for now, get off your couch and go create an adventure, and we will see you next time.
Raptor Bronco Adventures.